Okay, we're here with our translator and William, who's going to interview this alleged troll hunter. So let's go.
God kveld. Vi kommet her med et team. Det mulig å få et intervju?
What is happening? What do you want? You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, yes. That's all right. Are you Christians?
No.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Then you can come into my house. I had this with me because I didn't know if you were Christians. Maybe you have got this in your hand. And this is to other people. They are afraid. Oh! It's hot. It's very hot. It's 500 years old and
Okay.
So, well, what do you know about trolls?
Oh, I am 760 years old, and therefore I know quite a lot of trolls. And trolls are a special Norwegian thing. They are living into the mountains and in the caves, and you have one sort of trolls in the mountains, and you have one sort of kind of trolls in the water trolls. And trolls are very big and very stupid. Some trolls have one eye and in the middle, and some have two. And trolls can be very dangerous, but they are so stupid that therefore it's not so difficult to say things and they believe it. And although it's not true, and if you get them out in the sun, they will be just a stone because of the sun will do something with the body. It's quite stiff, just as a stone, because of the calcium and the D vitamins make the calcium to go into a stone. Hämta ner och hämta där.
Ja, men du får kan fortsätta där.
Ja.
Do you know any specific stories about trolls?
Oh yes. I have seen a picture. A troll is more than 100 years ago. A troll came to the capital of Norway, Oslo, in the streets. Maybe you have seen the picture. Yes. And of course people were very afraid, and they didn't manage to kill that troll. It went back to the mountains again. There was a mountain troll, and often trolls have trees going at the head or at the nose, and they are not very beautiful. But of course they can be angry, but they are so stupid. And therefore they are not so dangerous as they are looking to.
How many, and do you catch a lot of trolls?
Yes, but I'm a bit afraid of the biggest one. But I caught some small trolls, as a little bigger than you. But the very big trolls it's very dangerous, and therefore I'm a little afraid. But if you see that the sun soon is coming, you can try to get them out in the sun, and then that will be a stone. But I have caught, I think it's 25 small trolls.
Why do you catch trolls?
Why? Because the Norwegian government do not want to have those trolls in the mountains, because the tourists are afraid of them, and the Norwegian government and the Norwegian people, they earn money from the English or American tourists. But if the tourists see the troll, they will fly. And therefore we don't want the trolls in the mountains. And therefore the government have asked me and some other old men to catch some of the trolls to get it away. But it's not so easy.
Who do you work for?
For the government, Norwegian government.
How many trolls have you killed?
I think about 20. But some of them were not rather small, but some big too. And that is quite dangerous.
Do you need any particular equipment?
Yes. Of course, you can use a gun, but that is not so easy. But if you can this, and if you cut the big
the big toe.
Yes, and that if you come in under them and can cut the big toe, and then they can't run, and you can cut them into the leg, but of course I can't reach up to the head because they are so tall.
Do you feel guilty about killing the trolls?
No, because trolls they are not very sympathetic. They do cruel things. They can eat their children, and they take the cows from the farmers, and then can do as so that people can say you be a stone, and then you can be a stone. Some of them, and therefore I do not feel guilty.
Have you had any injuries from trolls?
No, not me, but I heard the trolls have rabies, and then it will be quite mad, and therefore it is dangerous. And I always used to be very careful. And yes, it's dangerous.
How much do you get paid from the government?
Oh, it's not so much. 250 kroner each, and that's not much.
No. Why are you wearing that coat of fur?
Oh yes, that is a camouflage, because the trolls are much like this, and they think it's one of their children, and that is me. And I take it on my head, and then they don't see very good. Often they have only one eye, and it's so high up. And when I'm coming on the ground, and they think, oh, this is one of my children. And then I can get it and cut the big toe.
Do you think you'll ever stop killing trolls?
Yes, now I'm 70 years old. I think when I reach 100.
Okay.
At the beginning, when we came into your house, you asked us if we were Christian. Why did you ask that?
Because the trolls, if they smell blood from Christians, they will be very angry. And if you were Christian, the smell can come to me, and then it's very difficult to come near to the trolls, because they will feel the smell from me. I have been close to you.
Are you training any young apprentices, like for troll hunting?
Yes, my son Erik, he is about 40 years old, but I think he is too young, because it's so dangerous. I think when now I'm 70, when about 90 years old, I will try to start to learn him. Then he is 60, and then I want him to learn to kill trolls. But it's very important. As there will be too much trolls in Norway, and the tourists will not come here.
Thank you very much for your time.